This article is all about beating depression. I am a person who suffered from long bouts of depression, however after deciding to change my whole outlook on life, I now have a much happier, successful and stress-free life. I will explain how I went about achieving this new life. Before we continue, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Curious Lady Tourist, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated with our new uploads. As I grew older and especially when I was in my early 20s, I used to always compare my life with other people I knew, for example my friends. It seemed to me that my life was so much more of a struggle than what theirs was, and that most of these people had so much more going for them and so much more to look forward to than I did. I was not happy at the hand of cards I had been dealt and would regularly be down in the dumps, feeling sorry for myself. I had a number of issues in my life which had a major impact on my self-confidence and self-esteem, which would also lead me into depression. These issues including a weight problem, a stutter, a bald patch on my head, and I am quite short in height compared to the average man. I was in a regular state of depression and found it very difficult to pull myself out of it. The stress, for example, of socializing when you have a stutter and trying to gain employment would take a lot out of me. My hair started to turn gray when I was only 21 years of age. I was not content at always being depressed, and at the age of 22, I decided to attempt to change my whole life. I had to have a whole new approach and a totally different thought process. In a nutshell, I needed to chill out, think in a far more positive way, and learn how to distress. This was not going to be easy, however it was essential to do. I started to read many self-help type books and books about eradicating depression. I learned many things, such as worrying about a situation makes it even harder, not easier, and that in life all you can do is to try your best, therefore whatever the outcome you can feel proud that you gave it your best shot. It is also important to remember that we only live once and that life could come to an end tomorrow, therefore we should treat every day as if it is the last and to enjoy ourselves. The main change I made was that I started to think and compare my life to people I was reading about in the newspapers or watching on the television instead of comparing my life to my friends, for example. From learning about countries in the third world and reading about certain disasters and terrorist acts, I realized what a fool I had been and that I was actually one of the lucky ones. If and when I start feeling down or depressed, I quickly switch on the news and it soon shakes me out of that temporary depressive state. Before I end this video, let me share with you that Curious Lady Tourist would like to make more videos that are beneficial to people. If this video has helped you in one way or another, then help us by tapping the like and subscribe button and share it to your social media sites. If you have topics that would like us to share with you, then write it down in the comment section. Thank you for watching.